From Cwmbran and seed number 4, Panic Attack.
Good robot, good competitors, Kim Davis, young Michael and Christian Bridge. Panic Attack, low centre of gravity, 80.6 kilos, good weight to take on Shunt.
Roboteers, stand by.
Good driver as well, Kim Davis.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Maintenance manager by trade takes on Shunt. Ooh, brinkmanship from Panic Attack, right on the edge. Getting away from Shunt. This is a viable tactic. Dodge Shunt, stay away from him. You don't want to get close up to that bulldozer scoop. And this isn't bad so far by Panic Attack. Oh, very nearly out! And Shunt goes! Panic Attack threw Shunt on. I think Shunt hit the ground first, which means Panic Attack could be the new leaders. If Shunt hit the ground first, let's have a look. Panic Attack certainly went out, but the question is, did Shunt hit the ground first? Because if they did, they did! Panic Attack will be the new leaders. They've done it! They drew Shunt on, more by luck than judgment, I would suggest, but there you have it. Shunt hit the ground first, and Panic Attack will be the new leaders, even though they're a little bit fluky.
From Hemel Hempstead and number 6 seed, Behemoth.
Well, they know what they've got to do now. Anthony and Michael Pritchard, Kane Aston, Bachelor of Science in Computer Studies. Behemoth with its 80.4 kilos, its pneumatic scoop, has to go on the attack.
Roboteers, stand by. 3,
back now.
2, 1.
Has to thrust forward.
Activate.
Has to go at Shunt and try and lever Shunt off within the time set by Panic Attack. Digging in. I suppose a moral victory would be to last the minute anyway for Panic Attack and join Exterminator. Well, it's not hugely entertaining, is it? Look at this. Bang, scoop to scoop, and then, well, not a lot of movement. No, not a lot of movement. Movement, yes! We had a flicker, a spasm. Brilliant, though, they've lasted the minute, and that's all that matters for them. That's what sumo's all about. A load of lard and not enough movement. And their confirmation of our lardy boys in joint second, Behemoth. They lasted the minute, but look at Panic Attack, the only robot to shove Shunt out of the arena in 21.15 seconds. They're our leaders. 2 robots still to go.
Find out who'll be our sumo champion next time. Right now, it's back to the wars.
And the heat final, Craig. Kronic The Wedgehog against Thermidor 2. 2 surprise finalists in this heat. It's going to be some old tussle out there now. And this is how they got to the heat final. Thermidor 2 with Kronic The Wedgehog, defeating Gravedigger, surprisingly so. The seeded Gravedigger went out. Then the Thermidor beat Dreadnaut. Dreadnaut disappointing and into the pit, while Kronic sent the Darke Destroyer into the darkness of Robot Wars night.
Thermidor. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Your flipper made mincemeat of Dreadnaut then, didn't it?
It did. It's a bit intermittent there. We've lost the claws. The claws just stay open. And the
claws never did anything really anyway, did
well,
they?
that's what we thought. But no, the flipper may not do anything either, so... But we'll give it a go.
So you've lost your claws, you've lost your flipper. They've got a flipper.
The flippers, possibly, yeah, we don't know.
How are the Mini Metro wheels holding up? Oh, we're going onto the stage?
Well, we need to get on the stage when they can.
OK, no time to chat.
Give us an ETA, preferably in seconds.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready.
We're ready.
A minute.
Look at this. No time at all to think on Robot Wars. Last minute screws going in. Do you know what you're doing there, young man? Yeah, of course he does.
Roboteers, stand by.
Is Kronic The Wedgehog the better prepared of the 2 heat finalists? Dave and John Lang, Mike Gardner, Thermidor 2, David Harding, Ian Harvey, and young Eli Kirkpatrick. Of course, he knew what he was doing, Jules. It's a screwdriver with a screw into a bit of metal. Not brain surgery. Jules. Thermidor 2 has beaten 2 seeds so far. Women in the pits. Thermidor 2 against Kronic The Wedgehog. She'll kill me for that. Kronic The Wedgehog's flipper, and the flipper of Thermidor 2 is working. Now, that was a concern for them. We know that one of the pincers was buckled earlier on. Well, they may not be at their most effective, but they are working. There's the flipper of Kronic The Wedgehog, and the flipper's locked there, look. Well, that's interesting. Locked tight together, and Thermidor 2's flipper up between the flanks of the Wedgehog's flipper. Getting underneath Thermidor 2. It's certainly the more aggressive here, I think, the Wedgehog on the attack. Getting in, away from Thermidor 2. Now to come on another drive, look, in between the pincers. And certainly the more power belongs to Kronic The Wedgehog. That's evident there. Both flippers came into use. But it was Thermidor 2, the lobster, was sent scurrying back. Kronic The Wedgehog. Oh, off comes its flipper. Well, I spoke too soon. Look at this. Buckled and torn from the front of the Wedgehog. Splendid stuff. Got sort of a half side on to Thermidor 2, and that's why the front flipper was bent and torn straight off. So all they can do now, I think, is buffet the Thermidor towards a pit, towards an arena spike, towards one of the house robots, towards the CPZ. They're trying to do that, actually. This is good driving by the Wedgehog boys, trying to force Thermidor 2 back. The driver of the team is Dave Lang, but time is running out. They've sustained more damage. May well go to the judges. They'll mark on damage, star control and aggression. It's a terrific heat final. If it goes to the judges, what's happened here to Wedgehog? Thermidor's okay. The Wedgehog was spinning but not moving, and I think they were immobilised. I think they lost control. They did. In come the house robots. You could just see that they started to spin around. Couldn't get any forward momentum. Moving sideways now because Dead Metal has them. Oh dear. And we need now a spiky display by the Wedgehog, and I don't think we're going to get it. I think the Wedgehog is heading for hibernation in the pit of the Robot Wars arena floor, because their Killalot has a grab. Oh, Matilda comes in. Matilda and the Hog together. Doesn't make pleasant thinking, but anyway, a Killalot, the top of your picture. There's Shunt again, and Dead Metal! And the Wedgehog! Come on, the Wedgehog! The Wedgehog! 99.
Well, Kronic The Wedgehog are just roadkill. Thermidor are through to the series semi-finals. Well, you got past the Darke Destroyer, but you couldn't beat a lobster.
No, well, that's life, isn't it, really? You ended up going in ever-decreasing circles and disappeared completely.
You lost it. Your little flipper paddle thing got sort of bit in half as well, didn't it?
I got completely mashed.
What was your tactic? I mean, do you think you had a chance? Because you look like two fairly evenly matched robots there.
Yeah, we heard at the start they might have lost their flipper, but that was a bit of a porky, I think.
You see, disinformation, we call
It's a
it.
red herring, not a lobster.
Will you come back and visit us again?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Nice to see you, lads. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thermidor. You might be a crustacean, but you're not a crust robot.
No, much to our surprise.
You're through to the series
Yeah,
semi-finals.
we're well pleased.
Did you think you'd get this far?
No, not really.
Because I was saying, you were two evenly matched robots
we were.
there.
There's been so many good robots this year that, looking round, we really thought our chances were slim, but...
But, like, some good robots break down, you never know. I mean, a lot of good robots have gone out.
Yeah, well, ours has got problems. We're going to have to repair it now. I mean, the flipper was half the time working on its own, and half the time it didn't do anything, so...
So you think you can sort of repair it all for the series semi-finals?
Well, we hope we can. We hope we can.
Yeah. We're looking forward to seeing you there. Let's hear it for Thermidor!
Thank you.
Well, beware competitors who've got glass jaws. We don't throw our punches on Robot Wars. Bye-bye.
They're the most successful new band in British music history, and they're playing two songs on Top of the Pops tonight. That's Westlife on BBC One now.
Team, it looked like nobody had lobster on the menu at all.
No, we were lucky, I think. So.
Not even the house robots?
No, we kept out of their way.
Huh? And you look intact.
There's a little bit of damage at the front, so we've got a few repairs.
And you need to find another mini Metro to nick some wheels off?
Yeah, we'll have a look in the car park before we go.
Watch out.